what's happening, gamers? I'm K-Wing, and today we're talking about the new Nintendo 3DS, which comes out on February 13th. Though, just so you know, I do not have the system in my hands, so this isn't a review of sorts, just my thoughts and random opinions, whatever. Okay, so the biggest thing that Nintendo talked about yesterday, in case you missed it, was bringing 3D back to, us, the gamers. With the 2DS that released in 2013, the Big N kind of shied away from the whole 3D aspect, because most people were turning off the slider. But for the new 3DS, they're like, okay, let's bring it back using the new face tracker thing. To be honest, though, I probably won't be using the 3D anyway because it makes me nauseous. I'm just one of those people that can't watch 3D films without needing to use the restroom after, if you catch my meaning. However, from what I hear, the new 3D face tracking will work the way the developers have finally intended, so that's pretty cool. So no more blurry vision when you move the system by accident when you're getting into a serious Street Fighter or Smash Brothers match when you lose the 3DS sweet spot. There is no more sweet spot. It follows your eyes and face movements or, like some type of creepy AI thing. So yeah. Best of all, this new system doesn't drain your battery life using all these new bells and whistles. So yeah, the 3DS, or excuse me, the new 3DS, have to always put new in front of it now, has a longer battery. We don't know how long because nobody's done a comparison yet, but we'll find out probably in a few days. Also, the screen brightness will adjust automatically to save battery or based on the lighting conditions that you have in your room or whether you're outside. So it's very future-ish and it's cool. The C-Stick is used to play games that, use that weird add-on thing that nobody really bought. It will mostly be helpful to rotate the camera around in, Zelda games or do smash attacks in, of course, Smash Brothers. Reviewers who have the system right now aren't saying the nicest things about the C-Stick, though, especially for shooters. But for what it is, I think it'll probably work just fine. For whatever reason, Reggie and Nintendo also didn't talk about the 2 additional buttons next to the L and R button on the back of your system. For upcoming games like Xenoblade and Monster Hunter, that's kind of a big deal and was important to mention. But no, they didn't, and I really don't know why. But the buttons are in a nice place from what we've seen, and reviewers have no issues with their placement. So that's another win. The system also will have better processing, so meaning faster loading times, more stuff they can do in the game, a better internet browser, the Mii Maker and other, in-game, whatever you call it, the weird built-in software is better or something on the new 3DS, I don't know. So due to the better memory also, before I forget, because I did read about this, the 3DS camera has been improved too. Possibly to HD, we're not quite sure. But it's pretty awesome now, and I never really used the picture feature before because it was super dark, but from what we can see online and what people are showing us who have the system, the camera is much brighter now, and the pictures look better, how they were intended to look. I also can't forget to talk about the NFC feature, which is now built right into the 3DS touchscreen, and I think that's actually a good place for it. It's very convenient. You're out on the go, you are playing Smash Brothers, and for some reason you need to bust out your amiibo. You go in your book bag or tote bag, whatever you want to call it, put Mario on, boom. There you go, instant amiibo goodness. For right now, the only game that will use the amiibos on the 3DS side in February is going to be Smash Brothers, but there are other games coming that I'll talk about in a day or so that are going to have cool features for amiibos. So one other feature for the new Nintendo 3DS that Nintendo actually did mention, I just said Nintendo, is the micro USB SD card. So the new 3DS will come with a 4GB micro card. Unfortunately, Nintendo hasn't said how big the memory cards can be for the new system. That hasn't been confirmed yet, but on Nintendo's website, they did mention something that piqued my interest. They said that now you can use your personal PCs to store stuff, either using the micro cards or through Wi-Fi. And I'm like, how are they going to do this? They didn't talk about this. Is this going to be on a later Nintendo Direct, or is this something I'm going to have to read in a little manual about stuff? So yeah, I have no idea. It sounds cool. I'm all on board, but no idea. Lastly, just so all you guys and gals know, all Nintendo DS and 3DS games that have released thus far will work on the new Nintendo 3DS. Man, that's just getting really annoying to say. Can we just call it new 3DS? Whatever. That's what I'm calling it from now on. Screw it. So there you go. On February 13th, I'll be looking at the new 3DS, and it will actually be the Monster Hunter Special Edition, because, I'm a big Monster Hunter fan, so I figured I'm just going to buy this thing anyway, because it looks awesome. Now I want to hear from all of you, though. What do you think about the new 3DS? Are you going to buy one, or are you still not sold? If you're not getting one, let me know your reason in the comments below. I'm very curious. And that's it, that's all. See you guys tomorrow with info regarding a certain Fire Emblem crossover game that nobody's been talking about. If you guys want someone else to watch, then hit up my Let's Play channel in the description below. Have a great evening, and until we meet again, God bless, and happy gaming. See ya! Thank you.